I've got it open.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Do you want me to look at it for you first?
Do you want to?
Sure.
I don't know. That's weird.
I don't think it's weird. Give me the phone.
Okay. Okay, what am I? Oh God. Why are you laughing?
Because it's not what you thought it was going to be.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's video is a little bit different than usual. So a couple months back, I sort of touched on this briefly in the intro to my prom video. My grandfather passed away, and I didn't know him like at all. I only met him a handful of times in the past few months. Essentially, my mom and I were talking about doing some DNA testing because we didn't really know him that well. There's a lot more to that. Essentially, we just kind of were like curious about his sort of life and then our lives as well, because a lot of like family stuff was coming up. And so my mom and I were thinking that we should take DNA tests. I asked her if she wanted to do this video with me, but then I just did the video with her recently. So I thought I'd actually do it with my best friend, which would be really fun because I know she knows her history, but I don't know much of mine. So we bought some tests. Anyways, I've never done anything like this before. It is not like a sponsored video by any means. However, if the other kit wants to sponsor me, that'd be kind of cool. The one we bought was Ancestry DNA. Hi Dawson, you wanna come cuddle? Hi puppy, come here. He's so unhappy. You're just so unhappy. I don't know why he jumped up here then. Anyways, so this is a very, very dark background. I'm trying new things. This is a brown wall with a brown leather couch with brown hair and a dark purple shirt. And then I'm just sort of washed out. So essentially, we bought the Ancestry DNA kits because Ancestry had a cheaper deal, and they're still not that cheap. Like they're still like $100 and change when they're on sale. But the other one, the 23andMe one, looks really cool because they show more about your genetics are and like what you're prone to in diseases and stuff, which if they showed stuff about like bladder dysfunction, that would be interesting, and they should hook me up with that because that'd be pretty cool for my channel. I just don't got $300 to spend on that sort of stuff, so I'm not doing that for a long time. But so basically, Ashley and I were talking on the phone, and we were unwrapping and like spitting into the tubes on the phone because she lives 4 hours south of here. She lives in Mississauga, and I live near Ottawa. We're unfortunately not in the same room, so I just took video and then we were talking to each other on the phone. I was really, really hungry at this point. You're not allowed to eat for 30 minutes or drink 30 minutes before doing the test. So when I was doing it, I was starving because I was like, it was around dinner time. You open up the box shows you the instructions as well as the spitting tube and also the box that they want to send it away to. I didn't realize it was actually going to Ireland. I thought that was kind of cool. I thought it would be going somewhere in the States. But anyway, we spat into them. It took me, I think, 5 or 6 full spits to get it full, right up to the line, and there were some bubbles. And then you have to like put this little blue thing in there, and it like mixes with some sort of chemical or something, and it fastens up, and then you twist it all off and then put it in the box and you send it away. So the timing worked out pretty well because by the time we sent them away, it said it would take about 4 to 6 weeks to process. And I think it only took 4.5, maybe 5, because when I got the email saying it was done, it was about a week before I had to go see her. And then my dog is freaking out. I guess he doesn't like this pillow. Sorry. I think it was around 5 weeks from spitting into the tube to when I actually had to see her again, when the results came due, which was great because I didn't want to, because I don't go down to see her very often, maybe like once every 1 or 2 months, sometimes more frequently, but like on average it's not very often. So I didn't want to have to make a special trip up just to film a video, so it turned out great. This is Ashley's first time doing anything on camera. Ashley doesn't have any kind of social media, and she does not want to have social media or be on YouTube. So I'm very happy that she did this with me because I didn't really think she would want to. But yeah, anyways, I really hope you enjoy this video because it's taken a long time in the making. And if 23andMe wants to send me some kits for me and my friend, that'd be pretty cool. This is still not a sponsored video by any means under anyone's name. I spent my own gosh darn money on this stuff and it turns out pretty accurate. So if you guys are interested, if this is somehow a review, then you should buy the kits, I guess. I don't know. Do whatever you want to do, honestly. Oh yeah, so to give this video some context, because I'm going to be jumping around a lot about my heritage and stuff, my last name is Fraser. I changed my last name about 2 years ago from my dad's last name, which is French, to my grandmother's last name, which is Scottish. So My grandmother is the first immigrant, I guess, to Canada from Scotland, even though she's not Scottish at all. She has no accent. But I know that her parents were born, and her grandparents and everyone was born in Scotland. So technically, I find myself more Scottish than French. And with that side of the family, that's kind of like, you know, we don't talk to that side of the family anymore on my dad's side. I'm very close with my grandmother, so I ended up legally changing my last name to Fraser. So that being said, I just wanted to clear that up a bit when I talk about last names and stuff in the video. So that being said, I wanted to talk about something really, really cool, and stay tuned to the end of the video because that's when I'll be announcing something really, really cool coming up. So yeah, let's just jump right into the video. See you there. Hello, this is my best friend Ashley, by the way. If you guys haven't, you actually know, this is her first time on my channel. So I don't know what my, all of mine is, I suppose. We're not too sure. It's gonna be great.
We sent them away, and now we have emails. I have it on a different email, so it's gonna take me a hot minute.
Okay, anyways, so I got the email saying that my ancestry results were in about a week ago or something, and I've been really excited to open them. Are you still signed in?
No, I haven't signed in anywhere yet.
While we're signing in, I predict that I'll be completely half French.
Oh no.
One side. You don't think I'm gonna be completely half French?
No, not
like
even
my dad's side?
No.
Really?
It's not gonna be French.
Completely, like,
it's not gonna be
French. French Canadian?
It's gonna be some sort of Métis something.
Like a little bit. That's.
You're not gonna be 50% something.
Well,
I don't think that. But either way,
yeah,
it's not like 50% of both your parents. Like it's like a percentage of like one parent can have more DNA.
No, for sure. I just kind of assumed that most of it would be French.
I think it's gonna be like French Canadian, but I don't think it's gonna be like French, like English, British.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
I assume that most, like my dad's side of the family is like French Canadian. Mom's side is gonna be English, Scottish, and maybe Irish.
Okay.
English, Scottish. But yeah, no, that's where I see like the parent side. Sorry.
Okay.
That's why I'm like half.
I see what you're saying. I need the password.
3 hours later.
Update. I have tried to log in with the wrong password too many times. I am now locked out.
Update. Okay, wait. So, good job, by the way.
Thank you.
How long are you locked out for?
It said try later today or call a number. I'm not calling a number.
That would be really fun though. Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, like, I can sit here and watch you open your results.
It's fine. Well, good job.
That happened.
That's fine. How about you tell us about what you think you're gonna be? Although what you know what you're gonna be.
I already know what I'm gonna be. Based on my almost red hair and my skin that lights on fire when it sees the sun, I already know I'm Irish. Super, super, super Irish. My last name is French, so there's gonna be a little bit of that. My family came here in 1560. My dad's family came here, my paternal side came here in 1560, settled in Quebec, and then I think like my great-grandfather changed our last name to like an anglicized version. So it's French, but like now it's pronounced differently, and he moved to Ontario from Quebec. And then my mom's side, I don't know, I never met my mom's family. I know like genetically, like I know that it's gonna be super Irish. Like my mom's dad,
Sorry,
like, her grandparents came from Ireland.
Yeah.
My mom's dad's parents, and then my mom's parents. I don't know anything about my mom's family. They like I just know that they're English, and that's where I got the red hair from.
If our hair is blowing, it's because there's a fan on.
There's a fan. It's hot.
It's hot.
It's really hot.
It's really hot.
So there's a fan, and that's not getting turned on.
No, it's fine. I look like a little bit fun, and I like it.
Yeah. No. You look wonderful.
Fly.
That's it.
Yeah, fly.
Yeah.
Well, my email
New message from Wendy. Hi, Wendy.
Like Wendy?
Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Hey.
That's hilarious. It's amazing.
My second cousin sent me a message on Ancestry. She's never gonna see this. Happy belated birthday, Wendy.
She said, hey, we really are related.
Hey, we really are related. You would never think it looking at us like.
No, you look completely.
Yeah, I'm very, very, very pale. She's not.
She takes on a tan like.
Oh my goodness! It's because they have Spanish in their Irish heritage. So. My dad's mom was also Irish. This is all about me now. My dad's mom was also Irish. But fun little fact, way back when, Spanish Armada was defeated by Queen Elizabeth I. And if I'm remembering my history correctly, essentially like the survivors of that, so the Spanish people, came to Ireland, and hence there are tan Irish people because from Spain, and then they're darker.
They can do that now.
They do that.
They do that.
They do that. Go on, tell us about your family.
So I know nothing.
Do you not? No, you know things.
I know. Well, what I was trying to say earlier about the three, because I was thinking, before I left, I was talking to my mom. She was saying that I think dad's side of the family versus comparing both his parents. They had been in Canada for over 300 years. So my grandmother's side of the family, she also had a bunch of French relatives in Quebec.
Yeah, see, this. Okay, hold on. How do I show them without showing them my email? Hold on. It should be account is locked.
Good job.
Thank you.
Wait, what were you trying to do? Just you guessed it a bunch of times?
Yeah.
You went to your room and then
I went to my room because I have passwords written down there because I'm a grandma.
Well, you know what? We'll just let it.
Yeah.
Normally this is 20 minutes or so. I can't imagine.
No, it's gonna be hours.
Okay, that's fine.
I logged in a crap ton. Oh man, I really wish I'd done a remember me frig. That is not my password. There's no way that's my password. Well, logged in. Hi, Mom.
Anyways, so Jesus. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that on camera.
I really hope you can. My mom's laugh is just a thing of beauty.
So also before I got to log into any of my stuff, I got a message from somebody.
Ooh!
I told you that, right?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought this was new information.
No. And I was telling my mom, I'm a guy messaged me about some man thinks that we're related. So he typed up a little message and he said, hey, I think we're related under this French relation. And I was just like, bitch, I haven't even opened it up yet. I don't know what I am. I've got it open.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Do you want me to look at it for you first?
Do you want to?
Sure.
I don't know. That's weird.
I don't think it's weird. Give me the phone.
Okay. Okay, what am I? Oh god. Why are you laughing?
Because it's not what you thought it was going to be. It's what I thought it was going to be.
Okay, well that's fair.
You are, wow, that's interesting. Actually, no, it's not actually interesting at all. Okay, so you are 36% Great Britain.
Yeah. 36% Great Britain.
30% Ireland, Scotland, and Wales.
Okay, so we got Great Britain, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. Okay.
How the fuck is Great Britain not Ireland?
This is something we will never discuss.
Okay. 9% Europe South, so Southern European.
Sure.
So Italian, Greek, Mediterranean, and 8% Iberian Peninsula, so Spain.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, France is included in the bigger part of Europe.
Actually, France would be Northern Europe.
Is he?
Well, I guess not Northern Europe. I don't know. Hold on. France is
that's the ocean. Sorry, I thought that was the land.
Wow.
Sorry.
Scandinavia. Why is it telling you that you're Scandinavian?
Because I'm Scandinavian.
Right now, it's just highlighting Scandinavia.
Wait, so you weren't surprised when you saw that?
No, not at all.
So you're not surprised that I'm not French at all? Wait, am I not French?
Well, there's a little bit, because it's included in your Great Britain.
What does it have to do with my dad then? If he's French Canadian and Métis?
Yeah, so that's.
So I go across the river.
Yeah, but your Métis wouldn't have come in that much then.
I guess not. That's where we live now.
Yeah. Did you say go across the river?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pond.
Ocean. Okay.
It's across the pond.
I get it.
It's the same.
I get it. Think?
Okay,
it's gonna be where your relatives are.
St. Lawrence French settlers.
There you go.
Settlers.
Yeah, so your Great British people settled in Canada.
Interesting. Well, I knew that, but interesting. Interesting. Why did you think that though? What made you think that there? I was convinced that it would all be at least something saying more than just the Iberian like being more than that, like the 9%, 8%, sorry.
Yeah, because here's the thing. There's a couple things that would have been in France, right? So that's going to be your Iberian Peninsula and like I guess southern France there and like your northern France here in the Great Britain thing.
Okay.
But like for the most part, I feel like we all came from England.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised by that at all. Like not even a little bit.
I'm
like
shocked.
Mine are going to be very similar.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm shocked. I just thought it would be very distinct, like, yep, French, English.
No.
Like, very distinct. It's not very distinct at all.
No.
In fact, it's distinct in this area.
Open. And then, okay, we've got 66 plus your 9 plus 8. There you go. And there's more. 6% Scandinavian. I was like, that percentage doesn't make sense.
Yeah, didn't add up to 100.
Yeah, so you've got a little bit of Finland and Northwest Russia.
I got a little bit of low confidence.
And then Scandinavia.
Wait, Russia? I'm Russian.
There you go. I don't know if that's something that you're going to be saying in this political climate.
Not really sure. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, I just had to scroll.
Yeah.
How interesting. We'll never know what Ashley is, though.
Never. Okay. 1-800 ancestry. What do I say? Help me.
Help me, I don't know who I am.
Yeah.
Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes.
I might have logged into my Ancestry account with the wrong password a few too many times. And we're currently doing a video for YouTube about like Ancestry DNA results, and I need to log into my account. So Brianna from Ancestry was very helpful. Is that how you spell it?
I don't know. You'd
The last part of it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Are you kidding? Just close.
Yeah.
Close. Oh, yours shows up. Mine doesn't. How weird.
So, DNA.
Okay, boom. Okay. Do you know? You want me to do the same thing?
Sure.
Okay.
I already know what it's gonna be.
Okay, fine. Whatever, be a know-it-all. Okay, so you are 51% Ireland, Scotland, Wales.
Yep.
And there's a little subcategory with Munster, Ireland, and West Cork.
Ooh, yeah, knew that.
Yeah, and then you're 34% Great Britain, and then low in Europe, West 7.
Yeah.
Turner!
All these things I knew.
I'm sorry. I thought I'd learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Learn things.
Yeah.
So you have a subcategory, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, that's fun.
Munster, Ireland, like specifics.
Yeah, I know that my, I forget who, but someone came from Tipperary, Ireland. There's a song, I'm not going to sing it, but I'll sing it to you. Hey, my uncle always sings it.
Yeah,
Hold on, he goes, it's a long way to Tipperary.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah. Remember when we went to Ireland and I got the bottle of water and it said Tipperary on it, and I was like, oh my god! That's because...
Yeah.
Because we were going nowhere near Tipperary.
Yeah. So,
You're west.
Yeah.
West. That part's interesting to me. Oh no, west. Yeah, France.
that's fine.
France.
But mine just said
yeah.
something else.
No, because mine is more centralized. Yours is specific.
That's right.
You know how it says like regions tested?
Yeah.
So primarily located in Belgium, France, Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland, Luxembourg, and Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Go me. I am white. Low confidence regions. Why didn't you do this one? I'm 3% Scandinavian.
Hey!
3% Iberian Peninsula, which I knew, because, you know, remember I said Wendy, Spanish blood, blah, blah, blah. 1% Europe South, and less than 1% of Coacus.
All right, that was fun. Thanks for
fun.
doing that with me.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
Oh, really?
You want
to do it again?
No. Fuck off. No. I just had to call a random lady to reset a password.
She was nice. Okay, now you have to go to bed now.
Yeah, I'm gonna message Wendy.
All right, so the cool news that I wanted to talk about was basically, I had mentioned in my last video that I was talking to someone in London, England about something kind of cool and important. Basically, I'm going to be in a magazine called Chat Magazine. It's a women's magazine. Covers all sorts of topics. I believe you can just pick it up at any like drugstore or magazine stand or wherever. And yeah, I looked it up. It's pretty, it looks kind of like a tabloid when you look at it from the front, but it's, I will be in like the health and wellness section. And it's gonna be coming out on October 18th, which is my mother's birthday. So that's gonna be kind of cool. And then my birthday is 2 days after that. I've been really looking forward to sharing this sort of information, and I'll actually be getting the magazine myself from London. So I'll be able to like show you the magazine, like read the article to you. And if you live in London, England, or anywhere else in the UK, and if you see the magazine and it's an issue number 43, pick it up and show me and take pictures and send it to me, because that'd be super, super cool. Yeah, I am stoked about this. This is so cool. It's a little story about me, and there'll be a little bit of like not a link, but basically because it's a physical magazine, I'll tell you where to find my YouTube channel, which is so cool. And yeah, so it's like about my overactive bladder and bedwetting story, and like to help people feel a little bit less alone. And YouTube has been going really well for me, so I'm so happy that other people in publications like want to talk about it, because that is just my dream, is just like to make this a little bit less of a stigma and more of like yeah, it's okay, we can talk about it, and like people will go to the doctors and, you know, be diagnosed with whatever it is that's causing these problems. Anyways, I'm so excited about this. I really, 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 really hope you guys pick up the magazine and read it too. Otherwise, I'm just gonna show you on my channel anyway. But also, I thought that was kind of cool because like basically it's gonna say my full first name and last name. It's gonna say Olivia Fraser. So you're gonna see that in the magazine. And then I was just like, oh, well, it's kind of cool because like I just found out how English, Scottish I am, because those are like the main things in my like, you know, DNA. Essentially, I think it's just kind of cool that one, I found out I'm super English and Scottish. Two, my magazine, or the magazine I'm in, is going to come out this October. And three, you're going to see my last name, so I might as well talk about it a bit. But yeah, that's my news. I'm so excited to tell you about that, and I can't wait to see the article. And I just talked to the lady or the journalist who's writing it today, and she read it back to me. So I know exactly what's going to be said in it, but yeah, it's going to be fun. Anyways, that's my news. Thank you guys so much for watching. And please go follow me on my social medias, such as Instagram or Facebook. On Instagram, I am Olivia Robbin Rose, and on Facebook, I am just Olivia Robbin. I am gonna go edit the rest of my video now, so I'll see you guys later. I'm so excited. Okay, bye.
I hope you can just hear my mom's laughter all throughout this. I love my mom.
Yeah.
She's fun.
Nothing. What's up, dog?
Not much, homie. My mom's laugh is
It's contagious.
utterly terrifying. Oh god. Shit.
That'll haunt me forever.
Yeah, it does that to people. I wonder if we can ask her to Mom! I'm just gonna close her. Oh my god.